friends, so originally today my plan was to let you guys know why you should go to orientation. But since I had my orientation today for the college I am going to, I have decided to change my whole plan on this video. So the orientation at my school you had to sign up for. There were 3 days, yesterday, today, and tomorrow that you had to sign up for. One of those days. I chose today. Me and my friend both decided we would kind of go there together. Me and my friend had both decided to choose today because it's a Thursday, you know, it's kind of, we figured it would just be good, okay? So we get to the school and there's tents up, you know, it says student orientation, music is pumping, we're excited, we're like, yeah, we're gonna get to see the school a little more than we have. Now, me and my friend had walked around the school before, prior to this, just taking a look at everything, but we figured we would kind of wait for orientation and let them show us more in depth. So we get assigned to groups, and I'm not in a group with my friend, which is fine, I don't really care. Let's make a new friend, why not? So we get into groups and we have 2 tour guides, and I kind of say that with a grain of salt because this orientation was not orientation to me. To me, orientation is when someone is showing you around, letting you know about the school, showing you, oh, classes are over here, these will be kind of your fine arts classes over here, everything like that, because that's what they do in high school and middle school. At least that's how I've always given orientations. I actually walk the people around to classes that might be of interest to them. So my tour guides and my group end up going into the main building, which is okay, that's a good start. In my mind, I'm thinking that's a great start. We end up going down this hall and we stop. And I'm figuring, why are we stopping? What is the point of stopping right now? To do a get to know you game. We ended up doing 3 different get to know you games, and I don't see a point in those. Honestly, even when I was giving orientations and if we had to do those games, I didn't see a point in it because I am not 5 years old. I don't want to do those games. I don't really care. And especially for college, I don't care about these games. I probably won't see any of these people again. They won't be taking the same course as I am, most likely. So I just didn't care about that. They didn't end up showing us around the school at all. They didn't show us any of the classrooms. They basically just showed us the cafeteria where you could get some cards, such like that. And my friends group actually didn't do hardly any games at all, and they didn't do a tour either. What her group ended up doing is going to get their compass card, which is essentially a bus pass, which you can get at the school. And me and my friend already did that, so she was just waiting for her group. She had nothing to do. There was no point in this orientation for her or me, considering all I was doing was little games I didn't care about. Eventually they gather us all into one side of the cafeteria, sort of. Was it the cafeteria? I mean, it was kind of... Oh my god, what is going on? I have my window open if you guys can hear the cars going by, and there's a lot of honking right now. Why? Eventually they brought all the students into this one little area, and they had some MCs, they had some older college students there. This was pretty much the orientation. We would watch videos of what place was in the school. So like registration, it would say what that was about, the gym, accounts information, what was at the cafeteria, you know, that kind of stuff, but they weren't actually showing us around to those areas. So still, I didn't really have any idea of where these things were, I just knew about them, which is, yeah, fine, but I could look that up on their website. It really bothered me because I was so looking forward to this orientation because I wanted to learn where my classes were personally, because I start on Tuesday. Because I had no idea where any of my classes were. It would have been great if they could have, you know, showed me around, but they didn't. There was no point to this orientation. So in the middle of, not a video, but as they were asking questions to the older college students about their times at college, I think I just spat, I'm sorry. Me and my friend decided to leave. Now she was a couple rows ahead of us, so I saw when she left that I could leave too, because I was at the end of the row but she was in the middle, so she wasn't sure if she could leave. So she ended up leaving. I ended up following her because there was no point to this video session. I didn't really care about it. I wanted to go explore. So we actually ended up getting our student ID cards. I'm gonna maybe show you mine. And let me tell you, it is not lovely. Thankfully, there was no lineup because everyone else was still in the orientation session. So we got in right away. The guys were there ready to take our photos for the card. Basically, they did it really fast. They're like, we're gonna be 3, 2, 1, go, take your photo, and it'll be ready in a minute. Here I am trying to fix my hair, and all of a sudden the guy's like, 3, 2, 1, and he takes the photo. And it's not horrible, it's not awesome. And this is what it looks like. Just kidding, it's not focusing, so I can't show you guys, but basically it is a non-attractive photo, which if you guys have ever gotten your driver's license taken, it's kind of like that, only you're actually allowed to smile. So I did smile, and that made it look a little better. We got that done in the matter of like 5 minutes, and we feel like that was the only productive thing we've done so far. Why? So then we go to Accounts Info Center. I don't actually know what it's called because I had to pay the rest of my tuition, and I got some money from my high school, so I used that, and blah blah blah. They were really nice there. I really liked the lady there. She's always there when I go up there, and she was really nice, and she commented on my agenda that I got for this year, and she said she wanted one, so she like took down the address of the website, and she's like, I want to get one, so I don't know, maybe she'll get one too. And if you guys don't know, the planner I use is from erincondren.com. If you guys haven't seen my collective haul video, you can see what it looks like in there, so go check that out as well if you want to see it. If you don't, it's okay. So we end up going to Accounts. I'm able to finish getting my tuition, and then we go to the bookstore because I need some textbooks. Now, I had ordered my textbooks online so I could just pick them up. It was great, fast, easy. I just got my textbooks because I ain't got money for any extra stuff. I'm kind of broke. All was good, all was well. And that literally took, all of that stuff together maybe took half an hour, and I feel like that was the most productive part of the orientation. So it wasn't actually part of the orientation. However, the thing is, they did give us some swag from the school, a little swag bag, as they like to say, and it just looks like this. It's very orange because the color of my school is orange, covering the name. Just a swag bag, and I'll just quickly show you guys what's in it. They gave us some chocolate, and it was Swiss Delice, 72% dark chocolate. I already ate mine. I felt like that was my reward after the orientation that I made it through. They gave us a piece of chocolate, which is great. I ate it right after I got out of that boring whatever that was. They gave us a little notepad, and it has the name of the college at the bottom. Orientation survey, which I definitely should have filled out because I didn't like it at all. I really didn't. They didn't show me around anywhere. A little thing about elections for student council. $150 off your next Contiki trip? Contiki trip. What is Contiki? What? That's what it looks like, guys. What is Contiki? What does that mean? What is Contiki? Don't even know what that is. This is just a note card from one of the get to know you sessions. Can you even see what I drew? No. Cool, alright. We got a barbecue ticket, which we didn't actually end up going to the barbecue because we'd rather do stuff that was useful to us. And I mean, I guess it is free food, and maybe we should have gone to the barbecue. I bet it was good, but honestly, I wasn't hungry at the time. It was maybe 11. I didn't want to waste my time. They gave us a newspaper. Now, personally, I do not read the newspaper. I don't even know what this is from, but it says it's free across Canada, so maybe I'll look through it, but I don't read the newspaper. Does anyone in this generation? I'm sorry if you read the newspaper, but the internet is a great thing. I don't know why I have a newspaper. The only thing that would be useful if they have them in there, and I highly doubt it, is some coupons, because I am a broke college student, so I need some goddamn coupons. Then they gave us a pencil, and it says Stay Sharp, which is funny, I gotta admit. It's kind of punny. Will it focus on this? Can y'all see this? Can y'all see that? It says Stay Sharp. I mean, it is a sharp pencil, I guess. It's kind of funny. It's punny. I never use wooden pencils though. I only use mechanical, but that is punny. That is funny. That is very funny. The last thing that they gave us is this 2015-2016 agenda. And I'll be honest, I will not use it. This is what it looks like. It is honestly ugly. It's got like mustard yellow writing. They don't even have stickers in this. If there were stickers in here, I would have used the stickers, but this is just useless to me. I do not need it. I already have a planner. Like, this is so boring. Like, I will just show you. This is, do y'all remember agendas in elementary school? That's what this pretty much is. Without, like, you know how you had to get your parents' signature on stuff for if you did your homework? Do you guys still have that? Like, that was the best back then. I mean, I hated it because I'm like, oh, I don't want to do my homework. I mean, I was a really good student, but I am not in grade 5. I am sorry, I am not. I mean, yes, a lot of people probably use this, and I don't mean to bash it at all. It's just, for me, personally, I already have a planner, one that's really girly. I really like it. It's much bigger than this. There's more writing space that I feel would be much better for a college student. I don't know, guys. This orientation was not very informative for me. I gotta be honest, I didn't like it at all. The only part that I liked about today was me and my friend doing our own thing, getting things done, being able to check out things ourselves since they didn't show us around. I don't know why that bothers me. I mean, orientation is where you show people around, right? That's how I've always done orientation. I've shown people around, shown the classrooms and stuff, right? I'm not crazy. But at least I got my textbooks, at least I got my student ID, and I got some swag that I don't even need, except maybe the notepad. I really like the notepad. Got my tuition completely paid off. Yes. Now that's what I call a great, productive time. If I had the chance to go to the same orientation a second time in a row, not knowing what it was like, would I do it? Knowing what it's like, I definitely wouldn't go to this orientation. It wasn't informative for me at all, personally. I do recommend, though, that everyone does check out the orientation, because if your school is normal, I'd say, they will show you around and show you where places are. I don't know if that's just colleges. Do colleges just be like, nah, you can find your way, you won't get lost? Bitch, I'm gonna get lost. I know I will. The first day I will get lost and not be able to find any of my classes. Actually, I will eventually, but I'll be late. And I hate being late. That just made me mad. The fact that I had to sign up for this orientation and it wasn't very informative at all. I had to do everything on my own, which is okay. I'm an adult. If you guys didn't check out my last video, it was why I don't want to be an adult, why I don't want an adult. Anyway, I'm just rambling now because I don't know what else to do with my life. I'll probably just play some video games, make a mocha, settle down, eat some food, because by now it's like 5 hours later and I'm hungry, so it was okay. Anyway, guys, that was my story about boring orientation that wasn't informative at all, that didn't show me around, that we only played get to know you games and watch videos. I still can't get over it. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video. Let me know what you want to see next, and yeah, girl. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys. In my next video. My next video.